Apocalypse Clown. This is funny enough. This is an Irish film. It's all Irish actors shot in Ireland. And it's a comedy about a group of clown performers who get thrown in jail. They're at this clown funeral, which is crazy. This clown master somehow drops dead. They go to the funeral for a clown, and everyone's dressed as clowns. They all get thrown in jail for whatever, for various reasons. And in the middle of that, as they are let out of jail, there's an apocalypse. Basically, like some sun flare that burns out all of the power. There's no power, no cell phones, and the world goes mad. People go insane because nothing works. Vehicles don't work, cell phones don't work, there's no power, and it becomes literally Mad Max. But they're all still dressed as clowns. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. There's a joke about forming a huge clown torpedo that they call a clown pedo. Might be a bad naming for that. And a group of characters tries to now survive the post-apocalypse dressed as clowns. One of the clowns just never breaks character, and she wants to kill people. And she's in a fight with these two statue performers that try to murder her. And it's so ridiculous and over the top. Factions form and it's just, I found myself, I mean, it's super low budget. I found myself entertained, and I enjoyed Apocalypse Clown. We watched the trailer earlier. It's on our trailers channel. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It's a ridiculous comedy, and it plays into the evil clown, which is, I guess, a cliche. If you're a dangerous clown, that's a thing you don't want to be. You want to be a likable clown. So I enjoyed it. It's not like cliche in any way. It's just like cheesy comedy, ridiculous, over the top. And the climax is just bizarre. So there you go.
Yeah.
Alan, what'd you think of Apocalypse Clown?
I didn't see it. I tried to watch it. It wouldn't work. And I used up all my views. I will say this. You talk about Ireland. I mentioned it again in the Film Thread interviews in the next day or so. Have an interview with some Irish filmmakers. Ireland is becoming the mecca for indie film, and the big reason why is because the country is funding and supporting indie films.
Yes, yes.
And almost anyone with an idea and a good script can get their film made in Ireland, and it's just that country is supporting indie filmmaking, and it's pretty amazing that's where you have to go for it.
Yeah. Well, what people don't know is other countries actually support the arts. So, for example, the Canadian Film Board, there are film boards in other countries, and the reason what they do is they support filmmakers because they're trying to export culture, and they actually support artists. Just saying that happens.
Yeah, and the other thing is the resources. There are a lot of resources. The guy I was interviewing, the producer, he came from an Irish soundstage. I mean, for a small TV show he's working on. So sound stages, camera, it's all there if you want to make an indie film. But I'm pretty sure they won't let you do it unless you're Irish.
Yeah, well, look, it's fun. If you want to roll the dice, take a risk on a comedy that isn't cliche, check out Apocalypse Clown.